I have a Kenmore model 110.25102310 series 500 top load washer. As soon as I plug it in, the lid lock starts locking and unlocking for 3 times, then the light flashes continuously for a minute or so until it goes through the lock and unlock cycle again. It will not cancel or reset. I have changed the lid lock and the control board with absolutely no change. The diagnostic error code says F2E1, which applies to digital controls, which this machine doesn't have, but I do have to run the diagnostic with a lid lock flashing. I also tried to recalibrate with no change. Where do I go from here?
This F2E1 error just means you have a stuck key, which usually means you held the start button for too long or something like that. Clear the error codes on your washer by pulling up the error codes again and turning the knob until all the lights turn on. Then press and hold the start button for 3 seconds to reset the errors. Now start the washer and let it run until the error reoccurs, indicated by the lid lock light flashing. Pull up the new error code. Based on what you've explained already, I would think you're going to get an error that starts with F7. If so, then that is a bad actuator assembly below the washer tub, and it will need to be replaced. If the actuator is bad and it's not shifting properly, then the lid will lock, unlock, and then relock, and then the error will occur because the shifter hasn't moved into the proper location. Below is a link to the part. Click here for actuator. We are on the Honor system here. If you need anything else, just let me know. You can continue asking follow-up questions at no additional charge after rating my service if you still need assistance.
I now get error code F5E3, but I replaced the lid lock with a new part from Sears Parts Direct and have double-checked the alignment. The lid does lock and unlock. The lid light blinks or stays on constantly, and every few seconds it locks or unlocks. It starts out with 3 clicks close together, then spreads them out to seems like about 30 seconds per click.
The latch could have come faulty, so if the error is stating that it's bad, I'd return it and get a new one. Check the wires between the control board and the latch, because other than the latch itself, only the control board or a bad wire between the latch and the control board can cause the washer to give this error code, and you replace the control board already as well.
Sorry, I should have waited until we finished to give you a rating. This is my first time here. I replaced wire and all to the control board. Is there some way to test the switch?
You cannot test the switch since there are PTC sensors built inside the switch itself. You would just have to go with what the error code is telling you, which is that it thinks your lid switch is faulty. All parts have a 30-day warranty through the manufacturer, so you should just be able to return it and get a new one.
I have one other idea. I have 2 identical machines. I will take the lid lock off of the one that is working fine and put it on the one that is not working and see if that fixes it. I will be back with you in a few minutes.
Okay.
Changed out the lid lock assembly on both washers. Finally got the broken one to recalibrate, and both of them are working now. Not sure why it wouldn't recalibrate with other switch. Sometimes that is just how it goes. Thank you for your help.
No problem, and I'm glad you got it all up and running again.
Is there any way for me to change your rating to 5 stars?
Not at this point, but that is okay. If you need anything else, just let me know.
Well, I can give you a bonus anyway. Thanks again.
Thank you very much and good luck to you.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert, now visit justanswer.com/YTHI.